Okay, there's the podcast of LWB. Fact versus fiction. So the fact versus fiction, and so yes, so there's a couple of things I want to talk about, and this one is and one is going to be about the local 44176. And then the other one will be about Jeff R, Timmy K, Snap, Captain Smith, and what happened with them. You know, that's, I mean, I'm not sure if any of you guys been watching my stuff, but the list is getting longer of these individuals. They've like I told you, when you're a 207A case and then you get fired, you know, and the union doesn't do anything to protect the guys, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get that list is getting longer with that one. All right, 4176 thing. 4176. So the 4176 thing. So yeah, there was a guy there, nicknamed Stretch. So Stretch is, well, he used to be. He used to be dumber than a box of rocks. So I don't know if he's dumber than a box of rocks anymore, but he used to be. Now, when I say dumb, like couldn't pass certified first responder. You know, he failed that 4 or 5 times. I don't even know how many times he failed it. And then so I'm not even sure how many years ago now it was where he's like, oh, just to let you know, yeah, I'm gonna be getting hired soon. You didn't pass certified first responder. How are you gonna pass even anything? So again, for 4176, you know, let's talk about that. So now you got this person named Stretch, who's got a little buddy named Little Billy. So Little Billy is like, I don't even know, basically allowed him to cheat off him and on EMT and I guess all the other stuff. But it'd be pretty simple for them to look into. You want to look into, you know, let's see if you got ethics, because we know the LWBs, BFDs, Brighton, they got no ethics there, 0. So let's see what they got there at the 4176. Let's see if they got any ethics there. Pretty simple. You can usually go look to see what they each scored. And when I get told I'm going to become, what do you got a magic wand? I mean, how do you figure that one out? You know, but again, yeah, I don't get it on that one. You know, I don't get. I mean, like I said, I hope you guys have ethics there, and you'll easily figure that one out. You know, I mean, pretty simple. Yeah. How do you go from not passing CFR to passing EMT? Yeah. Okay. So again, so we're going to talk about now. This next one we're going to discuss a little bit more on Jeff R. And Jeff R. So Jeff R. Timmy K. And me. We all received the same letter. Now, when I say do your fired letter, and I got it, Timmy got it, Jeff R got it, and we all went to our 2223 and said, so this is what's going on. Swept you under the rug, under the rug, swept him under Jeff R under the rug. Timmy got so upset, blew his head off. That's what they wanted me to do, blow my head off. Didn't happen. So basically, you know, so I got told I was getting fired for having hearing aids. What did my guys do? 2223, slurp down free shrimp. That's what they did. They did zeros. I asked them to engage. I asked them to put it in writing. Please do your job. And all I got was yelled at and screamed at, and how dare you? And you offended me. That's the funniest. You offended me. That's what they like to say there. You offended me. What? I just said do your job, right? So let's go back to that one. We're going to go talk about the Jeff R more. Jeff R, same thing. You're getting fired. He got hurt on the job. 207A, a 207A case, and they basically, it's the same thing, you're fired. He went to the 2223, asked them to do their job, engage. So, what did they say? He didn't get hurt. He broke his leg, and they didn't want him back, so they forced him out. So let's talk about let's talk about me. What happened with me? I told you, I had multiple brain injuries from the hit my head. I think I had 5 brain injuries at work, 5, and like I told you, and then I told you that I wanted to get to work. I missed work, but again, when you told you can't go back, you know what I mean, because of brain injuries, and then all of a sudden you get a letter saying you're getting fired, and then you say to your 2223, do something, help me, do something. That's all I want you to do is just help. Show me what you've done in writing. Show me, engage. Show me what you know what I mean. That's all I want. Do the job. Do your job. And then all they do is scream, yell, you offended me. Because I wanted you to show me in writing. That's all I want. Engage. Show me. You know what I mean. And your zeros. They couldn't do it, or they couldn't show you zeros. You know, ask. They'll show you what they've done. I said, I want you to document it. There's zeros. Put in writing, zeros. So, let's go back to the Jeff Harder thing, or the Timmy K. We all dealt with that same thing, you know? They tried firing Timmy. Timmy put a gun in his mouth, blew his head off. And I'm guaranteeing you, he's probably not the first or last to have to do that, you know, because they're criminals, straight criminals. You know, between your CCs and the CCC and your EDs, and then, you know what I mean, like your, you know, executive directors, and, you know, like I told you, there's 2 families that think they run the place. You know, your Uncle Donnie's, Uncle Ricky's, Uncle Dickie's, Uncle Eddie's, and then you got your 3C90s and cousin. There's 2 families. You know why there's nobody else? Because they ran the good ones out. You know, literally that's what they did, ran the good ones out. Now, let's talk about that. Instead of having good ones around, what they want, you know, all they've done, pushed them all out, killed them, put guns in their mouth, fired up, made up stories on them, whatever you want to say. Jeff R. was a 207A. I was 207A. Or whatever. But again, so let's go back to Uncle Ricky, Uncle Donnie's, the 3C90s, cousins. They're all the same families. There's 2 families that they're part of. Now, they're straight criminals. That's all they do. One of these guys, Uncle Dickie, steals from your Explorer post every week, and and I got told not to tell anybody. All right. And what do they do to help me? Oh yeah, you're 3C. Oh, it's a 207A case. Yeah, I need help. I need something here. Zeros, utter zero. But again, I'm the problem. You know what I mean? I don't really understand the thing, but I guess I'm the problem. I don't understand. But again, between your EDs, which is the civil service secretary, then you got your CCCs, chairman of these, Uncle Ricky, you know, who are the union presidents that he's in charge. Huh? Then what you got your Uncle Donnie's, and then you got your 3C90s, and then your cousins. Like I said, 2 families are running the place in the dumpster instead of doing, it's called right and wrong thing. There's right and wrong. They didn't even know right and wrong, but I think they do. You know, there's no right and wrong. And that's just straight criminals there. That's all they do. And then what they do, oh, you want to be a boss? Here you go. Here you answer to the LT test. All you got to do is do that. And then they got you by the short hairs, because now you've done the cheating part. Now they got you criminals helping criminal. You know, when ED does that, here you go. Who do you get that from? I know you got it from, but give it out to these, you know, like I told you. When I told them to stop up to try to protect me for my EMT stuff with douche nozzle palma, with him signing my signature on things, I was expecting to see that one all over the news. You know what I got on that one? Big old zeros. Engage. Show me in writing what you've done. Do your job. Show me. Show me. You have offended me. That's what they say. You offended me. What? I said do the job. Show me in writing. Show me what you've done to protect me.